What is going on, everybody? As usual, wait a little bit till we get everyone in here before I start randomizing. Super excited to get into this break. Appreciate everybody that jumped in. We filled this one reasonably fast. Next break, kind of working on football still. Maybe doing a baseball break for the next break. Got some baseball in the shop that I wouldn't mind throwing into a break. We got some of Topps Inception Baseball 2024 that just came out yesterday. Somebody opened some of that. Absolutely beautiful product. So might have that. National Treasures 2024 from Panini. Got it at a reasonable price. And to be honest, I've talked to a lot of you guys in the shop about this. I think unlicensed Panini baseball looks much better than a lot of the Topps unlicensed stuff. So probably have that in it. Maybe some more Bowman. And I don't know, see where that puts us in the price per spot. And then maybe we'll. Said reconnecting, so wait a second. But anyways, I'll see how that baseball break kind of shakes out and price per spot. And maybe that'll be it. Maybe like two Bowman, the Inception, and then a National Treasures. If not, maybe I'll toss in another one of those 2023 Bowman draft. The big dog. Our last experience wasn't too great though, so we'll see. I'm looking into that. I know a lot of you guys do like baseball, and you enjoyed the last baseball break we did. So while we're kind of waiting for a couple more football products to come in, I do have Contenders Optic in the shop now, so that'll be in the next break. But Select's getting real expensive, so not sure if I'm gonna grab any more for breaks. It's just hard. It's a lot of money. Um, I've only been buying it to put into the breaks because it's just too expensive. What's up, Zane? Contenders has been fun, so we'll probably have Contenders Optic in the next. I'm not sure what else we're gonna put in it. Gotta figure out some stuff. Mm-mm. Appreciate all the likes, guys, and the follows too. If you haven't already, jump over to our YouTube channel. It is RS Sports Cards Breaks. Um, I had posted it somewhat recently on our Facebook page as well. All VODs will now be taken over to YouTube to be put on there to be on there forever because unfortunately Facebook deletes live videos after 30 days. So I've grabbed everything that I could once I made our YouTube and I've now continuously just always put it over. Um, Usually a day or two, depends. I gotta sit down and edit it. Pretty quick edit, but get it moved over to the YouTube. Eventually, I would like to get us to the point where we're just streaming straight to YouTube. Give us a wider audience and also help us fill these breaks a little bit quicker for you guys too. Because I appreciate a lot of you guys jump into these breaks every week. Get some of our stuff. We're waiting for a couple more people to get in here. Reload some of our supplies here, and then we will get randomizing. Probably not anymore. Trying to think. Let's see. What are we going to do today? I feel like you start with Totally Certified. As much as I love that product, we start with Totally Certified, probably move to Phoenix, then Clearly, then Contenders, and then obviously we end with Select. Hopefully the Select box is as amazing as our previous one. If you weren't here for that one, check, like I said, the VODs are now on YouTube. I think it was 2 breaks ago. We had a tie-dye to 25 Spencer Rattler patch. We had a zebra for the Eagles. I can't remember who it was on. And then, what was the other card? I'm spacing. I feel like we had something else that was pretty big. It was a good box, though. All right, guys. Been on here for 5 minutes, so we're going to go ahead and get moving. Got everybody here. 1 through 32, starting with Kyle Robbins on the top and on the bottom, as usual. We're going to get our dice roll going. We will roll 2 dice here. Let me move this down here, sorry. Roll 2 dice here. As long as it's over 4, we'll stick with that. 7 times. That's how many times we're going to randomize our list here. And here's our list. I'll go to the top here. We start with the Cardinals all the way down to the Commanders on the bottom. Going to be randomizing it 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the final time, 7. Cleveland Browns on the top, Baltimore Ravens on the bottom. Let's copy this, move this over. All right, let's walk through these here, just making sure everyone can see everything. All right, we got Kyle Robbins on the top with the Browns, Matt Delaney with the Dolphins, Teddy with the Eagles, Derek Nixon with the Manders. Let's go. Hopefully we hit you something, buddy. I saw your message. I just didn't get to get back to you. Doug got the Steelers. I heard him out there. He's not too happy about it. Sam got the Titans. Scott got the Niners. Josh Block with the Cowboys. Riker in with the Packers. Daniel with the Broncos. We got Dan Guilfoyle with the Jags. We got Derek with the Pats. Wow, 2 chaser teams. That's a good break for you so far. Scott, Seahawks. Jason Martini with the Rams. Zach Powell with the Lions. Jackson with the Saints. Jimmy with the Bills. James West with the Bucks. Josh Block with the Jets. Casey Stoops with the Raiders. Josh Block with the Vikings. Pat Noble with the Colts. Joel Grubb with the Panthers. Fred Weber with the Cards. Jessica with the Bengals. Nice, Jess. Sam with the Texans. We got Lebo coming in with the Giants. We got Derek Coleman with the Falcons. Ben Stoops with the Chargers. Jody with the Bears. And Bev with the Chiefs. Ending it with Kyle with the Ravens. All right. We move our keyboard here. I'm pumped too, but I hope we hit. That's the thing. It's a double-edged sword. You got to get both. You got to get the team, and then you got to hit. So hopefully we can do that for you. Like I said, I think we're going to start off, guys, with Totally Certified, and then we'll probably go to Phoenix, Clearly, Contenders, and then Select. Okay, let me get some of our stands up. Then we don't have to do that later. It's not going to be a problem today, though, Derek. We're going to hit some Commanders. We're going to hit some Jaden. Yeah, I got to say that. We're not going to hit some Commanders. We're going to hit Jaden Daniels. We don't want to just hit Commanders. We all are way too familiar with what that is. All right, guys. Good luck, everybody. This is our last box of Totally Certified. I absolutely wish there was a world where I could have bought cases of this. It just isn't this world, so. Let's see here. Let's do that like that. Yeah, you don't want Luke. You don't want Bensonot. What was the other one? There's another guy, and I'm spacing on his name right now. Can't remember. There's another guy, though. There's definitely another guy. Jerson Newton's not on that team, is he? I don't think so. All right. Good luck, everyone. Got a Jay Jetta on the back here. All right. Got a Jalen Wright. Deion Sanders on the orange. So that is going to be one of our first numbered. That is the 99. 39 and 99 there for the Deion Sanders. Got a Xavier Worthy on the Sunday special. Isaiah Pacheco, James Conner, and Jay Jetta. As many of you guys already know, some of the guys which are out there, you're always welcome to come down to the shop and hang out with us while we break. We throw the stream up on the TV. You can hang out and sit in the back in the recliners. Then you can pick your cards up right afterwards, because Greg does a great job of getting them sorted while I'm ripping. Got Trey Benson. Got a Breece Hall for the Jets on the red. Another red back there. And that one is 11 of 249 there for the Jets. Got a John Elway, a Josh Allen. Is that back-to-back boxes we had a red Josh Allen on the Sunday special? I feel like it is. That is to 249, 116 to 249 down there. Aiden Hutchinson and DK Metcalf. I'm pretty sure we had a red Josh Allen. I know we had a numbered one. Maybe it was a blue, though. Color match either way. I'm on the wrong screen, guys. I apologize. I forgot to move it over. So that's my bad. Got ahead of myself. Maybe a mem here. Devin Cope. Jerzon Newton is on the Commanders. I was correct. I'm sorry. I put that out there, Derek. That's on me. That is a blue, so that will be numbered. We're going to go to the back here. Got A-Rod. We got Kyle Hamilton. And we got Kyler Murray on all the base. There we go. A Jalen Wright on the freshman fabric RPA. And that one's going to be numbered to 100. 16 of 100. Going to go to the Dolphins. Going to Matt Delaney. Single color patch, sadly. And then our Jerzon Newton is 5 of 149. I put that bad juju on you. That's my fault. I take that. That's fine. I'll take that one. It's on me. Question is, was that one of our autos or was that our mem? Hopefully it was our mem. And we get 2 autos still. Got Jonah Ellis for the Broncos on the rookie. Got a camo here. Might be a Texan, I think I saw. Let's go to the back, get these out of the way. Patty Mahomes. Kenneth Walker III. Another camo? 2 camos in 1 pack? That's crazy. Okay, let's see here. Should have a camo auto, I'm assuming, here. Or one of these must be an auto. A Joe Mixon camo. These should be to 25, or is it 35? I think it was 35. And then there's another camo back there. 10 of 35 on the Joe Mixon. Going to the Texans. That is going to Sam. Got a Tua on the certified tutty. Actually, I do like this insert. And then we have another here. Blue and yellow, maybe? That is Justin Herbert on the camo to 35 on the Sunday special. 22 of 35 for the Herbie. 2 camos in 1 pack is crazy. Kind of crazy talk, to be honest. Pulled a camo Jaden last stream, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Been good boxes. I really wish we'd got more. We got 9 total, and obviously they're all gone now. They are all gone. We need to hit a 101 though. We haven't hit a 101 on our NFL. Somebody did hit a 101 out of our totally certified for basketball. Barry Sanders on our red here, going to the Lions. We got another. Wow, so many. DK Metcalf on the red. So this is the 249, 98 at 249, going to the Lions. DK Metcalf on the red. Certified tutties, and that is going to be 184 of 249. So much color that come out of these. Dalton Kincaid, Devontae Adams, and Jahmyr Gibbs. No autos yet. This one feels a little stiffer. It did not want to open very well at all. Kellyanne Robinson. Got a die cut. Joe Mixon going for the rainbow. If anybody is a Joe Mixon fan, I know previously a Bengal, for the Texans. On the purple die cut, that is numbered to 75. 5 of 75. Going to the Texans. Going to Sam. Wes Welker. We got a camo again on our mem. A Tyreek Hill here at the back. Let's get to the other cards here. And Dak Prescott. Good luck, everybody. Looks like Dolphin colors again. Nope. Travis Etienne Jr. on the fabric of the game. That is 12 of 35 there. Gorgeous on the camo. So many camos. 3 camos out of this box already. Gorgeous patch on that one. Crazy. This is a good box. This is a good box to end on. Like I said, we don't have any more of this, so I'm thankful that the box is producing. So that was our one of our autos, because it's 1 or 2 autos, 1 mem, if I'm remembering correctly. No, 1 auto, 2 mems. Apologize, I had it backwards. So then I don't know. We might have 1 more mem then. Hopefully not. Got a red here coming up. Ray Davis on the rookie for the Bills. Sam Darnold. That is not the Viking we wanted. Not the Viking we wanted. A Joe Burrow on the mighty there. Sam Darnold, that is going to be the 249 for the Vikings. 59 to 249. Joe Burrow on the mighty, that is just a normal insert. Even though they kind of look like nebulas. Absolutely beautiful. Nice grab there, Jess. Goff, Kittle, Trevor Lawrence. That was our most boring pack there has been. That'd be another base pack. Chop Robinson on the rookie there. Jalen Polk. Oh, yeah, that's a gold team. Michael Penix on the gold team. Base insert there. We do have a gold behind there, actually, too, though. Let's get to the back here. Got Jalen Waddle, Andy Dalton. This is a gold to 10. Not sure what the colors are there. Jeremiah Trotter Jr. 7 of 10. That's back-to-back. Not back-to-back. The other non-retail or non-hobby break. sorry, the non-retail break, the other hobby break we did, hitting some pretty good stuff for the Eagles. Rookie to 10 there. This has had 3 camos to 35 and a gold to 10. We just need a 1-on-1 now. Two packs left. Probably a mem in that last one there, maybe. Both kind of feel similar. Maybe we get lucky and we get, because there's a mem in this one. Maybe we got extra stuff. Xavier Legette. Apologize on the lighting, guys, with this release. It's just hard. Jalen Hurts. Deion Sanders. Let's go to the back. Monroe St. Brown. And Garrett Wilson. We'll take that, right? I think we take a Travis Kelce mem, fabric of the game, to 149, 104 of 149. Going to the Chiefs, which is Bev Arowan. I need to adjust. Got to get used to my order of doing things here. I need to switch it so everybody is in order alphabetically. Be a lot easier for everyone to read. I'll do that after we finish this. All right, so that should be all of our hits, but this pack feels thick. I think we got another mem. It's been a ridiculous box. Yeah, sure looks like we did. So we got an extra mem, hopefully an extra RPA. Latu on the rookie. We got some reds coming up. A Ladd McConkey rookie red. Let's go to the back here. CeeDee Lamb. Travis Etienne Jr. Geno Smith. Last card from Totally Certified. That's disgusting patch, guys. Jalen Waddle, second year. Going to the Dolphins. 72 and 99. Dolphins ate this box. Matt Delaney. Gorgeous, gorgeous patch. I have so many patches I want to like show off because like there was crazy stuff in that. And then our Ladd McConkey was also going to be numbered. That is numbered to 249. That is, if it wants to show it to you guys, maybe 70 of 249 there. Going to the Chargers. Going to Ben. All right, let me adjust the thing real quick so that you guys are seeing all these. Alphabetically. There we go. It's so much better. I forgot to do it because I hadn't been doing it. Yeah, that's a lot of... We had 3 camos to 35, 1 gold to 10, and we got an extra patch in that box. Awesome. All right, guys, into Phoenix. Can we get a color blast one time? I like Phoenix, but I've been a little upset, especially after that last break, the retail break. That was an awful experience. I apologize to everyone. But that's retail. I mean, we have yet to see a color blast, though, come out of the shop in retail or hobby. And we've had plenty of retail cases, and we've had quite a bit of hobby. Good luck, everybody. I'm excited to get into Select. I saw it over there out of the corner of my eye. Jones, Geno Smith. Got a Bobby Okiriki for the Giants, and that is going to be numbered to 299 there. 146 of 299, and another Jerzon Newton rookie. Something I like out of, I think this is one of our mems. I'll put those down there. Something I do like out of Phoenix that Optic also did this year is the like team logo. And Optic, they're numbered to 32. They're numbered to like 199 in Phoenix, but still really cool cards. Franklin. Take a Michael Penix Contours and Audric Esime. I heard something today about Audric Esime may no longer be with the Broncos. Anybody know about that? Get Newton. I know, dude. It's my fault. I said it earlier, and now it's just come to fruition. I brought it up, and we just can't get away now. Got a CMC. Jonathan Taylor. Patty. Got a Jalen Johnson for the Bears, and then a Kool-Aid McKinstry. That is just going to be on the wave. What's going on here? Does not want to go over that corner. How long are you out of town, Derek? I mean, I know you're like always out of town. You just like, I think that is one of those team logos I see coming up, maybe. Jalen Thomas, CJ Mosley. Myles Garrett, it is not. It is a Jamar Chase on the Phoenix with the Phoenix logo. It's a nice little get for the Bengals. And a Terrion Arnold. These are non-numbered, if I remember correctly. Nope, they are numbered to 399. 11 of 399. All right, we got some color in this one, maybe? I think so. DeMarcus Lawrence, Kyle Duggar, Trey Tucker. Nice little spacer. Got a Bo Nix on the rookie rising. I think it's the first Bo we've seen, and a Devin Leary for the Ravens on the red, 10.99, 34 of 99 there. Keep that spacer sitting here in case we need it. Cover some stuff up. Evan Ingram, Michael Pittman Jr. Got some color and a backwards card here. We got a DJ James rookie. Let's go to the green here. Zaire Franklin on the green. Green fade. That's to 199 there. 3 of 199. There we go. And then probably an auto here. Kelowna Hufanga for the Niners. Not familiar with that gentleman. And that is going to be to 199 there. 160 of 199. Not the auto we were looking for. Bobby, Jalen Hurts, Romeo Dobbs, and an Anthony Gould on the Rookie Rising Wave. And then a Tip Raymond on the Wave as well for the Cards. Probably one of our mems in this one. Let's see. Jordan Love, Derek Carr. Got a Kayvon Thibodeau. That one is just a silver. Was not a mem, it was a spacer. We got a Spencer Rattler, and that is going to be on the Wave contours. And then a Dylan Laub for the Raiders, and that is going to be the $3.99. 33 of $3.99 on the Phoenix logo. I need to grab some more top loaders. I'm ill prepared. I'll be right back, you guys.
It was like the first time in his career this season that Hunter Green pitched a game where the Reds got him more than like 2 runs in his start.
Oprah on the Steelers so far.
Just means you're just marinating. That's all that means. I was too short to reach the box that was in here, guys. I had to go grab some out off of the sales floor. All right, so one auto, no mems yet. Either a mem here or a spacer. We need a color blast. Come on, Phoenix. You've been letting us down. A.J. Brown, Trey Hendrickson. What's going to happen with him? Probably one of our mems there. Maybe we get lucky. There's a Jaden rookie on the back. Got a Josh Hines Allen for the Jags on the purple fade. It's going to be the 249. If it wants the 100, 249. JSN on the franchise future materials mem. 299 there. 226 to 299. Phoenix. Phoenix is sleeping, man. Phoenix is sleeping. It's been asleep at the wheel for a couple breaks now, to be honest. This is probably our last break with Phoenix in it at this point. A little too sleepy for my likings. Should have put totally certified after this. Looks like maybe another spacer. Kyle Hamilton. Huge kind of scuff going down there. Jordan Addison. Mark Andrews. Got a Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown on the treasured tandems. A DJ James rookie on the, I don't even know, that might be a blue. 249. 168 to 249. I think those are blues. I know the purple is actually a parallel for retail. All too familiar with the retail, so turn this overhead light off. It helps with some of these really big chromium ones that are shining quite bright. Alright, that's got a mem in it for sure, I feel like. So maybe we have an RPA coming. Maybe. Where's our Colorblast? Come on. Ladd McConkey, Rookie Rising, is an Eric Hall. Alright, last pack. Mario Davis, Rashad White. Let's go to the back here. We got a Marvin Harrison Jr. rookie. Ooh. Baker Mayfield to 125, 87 to 125. It's a gorgeous parallel. Let's see what we got here. It would be a Jordan Travis, wouldn't it? Josh Bach getting the Rising rookies. Jordan Travis dual patch auto. As many of you already know, he is no longer in the NFL. 77 and 149. He retired. Never recovered fully from an injury that he had. Apparently, he had like a lot of surgeries, and they just weren't. I think he had like 5 surgeries, and they just weren't getting him better. So he decided to retire because he was gonna have to play probably over there at the Jets. All right, guys, that was a sad excuse for a hobby box, in my opinion, but we know that's how it can be sometimes. There's definitely been worse hobby boxes, that's for sure. All right, into clearly. Let's see us a downtown. We haven't had a good case hit in a minute. Absolutely love this product. It just hasn't been the nicest to me. His mom might want it, John. It's fair. All right, good luck, everybody. This one's got to be careful here because they don't, very flimsy, so make sure we don't mess up any edges here. Some color here in the first pack. Kyle Hamilton, Bryce Young, Jalen McMillan, a non-numbered pink, Brendan Rice, and Luke McCaffrey. It's crazy because when this product came out, I feel like people were going crazy hitting stuff. And it just has not been amazing for us. Love the product. Absolutely gorgeous cards. Hey, Michael Wilson. We got a Jamar Chase there. A John Elway on the throwback Donruss. We'll take a Drake May rookie. Take a Drake May rookie. And a Malik Neighbors. So that wasn't a bad pack. Nothing too crazy, but John Elway. 2 more packs. Any Colts? No. been sleepy for Colts. Pretty sleepy for Colts most of the time, to be honest with you. We got one of the rated rookie logos. I love these. Super cool, and I think our auto is coming up as well. Got Chris Olave, Justin Herbert. That's what it was. Is that Luke McCaffrey's auto? That is to 32. 10 of or 1 of 32. That is first on print. Hard to see. First on print 30. That is a terrible autograph though. Like is I don't there's no way that's his autograph. Someone's got to look up his auto. It's got issues too. It's got unfortunately scuffing going down it too, but I absolutely love the rated rookie like mosaic pattern. I mean, it's a nice hit there, I guess for you'd want Jaden, but you can't get him, so I just don't see that being the right. I mean, I just feel like that's not his autograph, and they mistakenly put something else on there. Like that does. Who signs with a pink highlighter? Like what in the world is that? I mean, it's first on print to 32. It's nice, but not what we were looking for. Ja'Tavion Sanders, Ricky Pearsall. Last pack, guys. Hopefully there's something big in here. That was another underwhelming box. It wouldn't have been as underwhelming if it wasn't Luke McCaffrey signing with a pink highlighter, I guess. Looks like we have an orange in here. Maybe those. I think those are to 99. Could be incorrect there. Got a Brock Purdy. Got a Bijan Robinson. It's pretty sick. It's the 199 for the Bengals. Jermaine Burton on the color match orange. That is 46 of 199 for Jessica. Jaheim Bell and Malachi Corley. This might be the coolest card out of that box, honestly. I'm excited to see how he does this year. I was not a fan of him last year, but they're saying he's getting it. Every time I see him interviewed, he seems like he's got his head on straight finally. So to be honest, I'm really hoping he comes out well this year. But only time will tell. We're so deep. So we're so deep on receivers. I mean, if he's going to come out, then I guess he'd be above Yoshi Boss. All right, guys, into contenders. 5 autos coming out of this. Looking for JJ. Looking for Michael Penix. Those are going to be your bigger names come out of this. Absolutely love hobby contenders because of every card, the base stock looks like it's the maze parallel as it's called. So a lot cooler looking. Christian Watson. A-Rod. I hate that they do this though. Joe Burrow. Tua. You got James Conner. Ah, Nate Wiggins. I saw the purple. I got excited. Nate Wiggins to 75. 68 of 75 there on the sticker autograph conference ticket. Got a Tyreek Hill and a Jalen Waddle on the power players. And then a Brock Bowers on the rookie of the year insert. First Brock Bowers we've seen. You will get all of this base since it is more of a premium. Everybody, just so we're aware. We do have Optic. Contenders Optic. That is now out. We have it in the shop. It will be in the next break as well. It's a rough rip. It's only 6 cards, so I think Doug's saying he hasn't gotten a single Steeler yet. I'll pull you a Ben Roethlisberger, Trey McBride, James Cook. I'm just going to move through all these base ones. George Karlaftis without switching it every time. Got a Baker Mayfield there. Aiden Hutchinson. For the Saints, Dalen Holker, rookie ticket. Brock Purdy on the winning ticket. And then a hall pass Jordan Love. Come on, where's our JJ or Penix, like Lad McConkey auto, something. Or we take a Jaden Daniels number or something. I just keep seeing that Luke McCaffrey auto, and I'm just confused at what life is. Breece Hall, DJ Moore, Puka. Don't see too much second year Puka Nacua. Bobby Wagner, because I guess he's Fanatics exclusive now. That is a Jordan Love playoff ticket, and that is going to be to 199, 97 of 199 on the playoff ticket. Muhammad Kamara, rookie ticket autograph. A Josh Allen and a Jordan Love on the power players. And then a rookie of the year on Malik Neighbors. Trying to see if there was any numbering on that one, because it is a lot more busy, I feel like, than the Brock Bowers. We have yet to have an on-card auto, which is kind of odd. Typically, Contenders is more favorable to on-card autos, at least usually one for sure that I know of. Come on. Three more packs. Should only have 2 more autos. That's what his auto looks like? That's crazy. It's like a Z and an O. And like, once again, why are we using like a pink highlighter instead of like a Sharpie? Anthony Richardson. Got Pat Freiermuth. Ramondre Stevenson. Derrick Henry. Patty Mahomes. Andrew Coker. That is the 75, 45 of 75 going to the Raiders. Once again, not on card. On the conference ticket. Got a Nick Bosa on the Supernatural. And a Lamar Jackson and Tua on the power players. These are non-numbered. This is a parallel, though, of the Supernatural. I just believe it's called a purple. It's one of the non-numbered parallels for Supernaturals. There are cracked ice and 101s, I believe, for the Supernaturals, if I'm remembering the checklist correctly. Got Jonathan Taylor, Micah Parsons, Kendrick Bourne, Josh Allen, Max Crosby. We got an Audric Estime for the Broncos. That is 81 of 99 there. 81 of 99. Going to the Broncos. That's going to Daniel. And that is our on-card auto. It's all right. It's the best one out of all the people we've pulled. That's the best rookie on the divisional ticket there. So to get that one on the on-card is nice. Got ourselves a George Kittle on the winning ticket. And a hall pass Travis Kelce. Yeah, sadly, not the most amazing name, but that's the one we'd rather have our on-card auto on. That's for sure. All right, last pack shouldn't have an autograph because we should be done on our autos, so hopefully we get ourselves a case hit or some nice low-numbered card. And then into select, what we've all been waiting for. Something back there, maybe. Mike Evans, Josh Jacobs, Garrett Wilson, got a Trey Hendrickson, Kyron Williams, Tanner Bortolini. Am I incorrect on my counting? We got ourselves another auto for the Colts. For the Colts. So there you go, Pat. Kyron Williams and James Cook on the power players. And then on the Rookie of the Year, Xavier Worthy. I want to count real quick because I feel like we got an extra auto. Which, unless I just can't count, which is possible too. It's very possible. You're only supposed to get 5. Yeah, we got 6 autos. Nate Wiggins, Dalen, Holker, Muhammad, Kamara, Andrew Colker, Audric Esime, and Tanner Portolini. I mean, we got a Nate Wiggins in the Audric Esime. Those are nice. I mean, obviously we're not hunting those. We're hunting JJ and we're hunting Michael Penix, Lad McConkey, some of those guys. But Pat, I don't know. But you wanted somebody for the Colts, so there you are. I still need to pull something for Doug for the Steelers. All right, guys. I really don't know that I've seen like a base card for the Steelers. That's kind of crazy, to be honest with you. All right, guys. Good luck. Into select. Like I said, I don't know if we're gonna get more of this. It's just super expensive, even for us. I paid $810 for this box, so it's just I don't know. It's a lot. 2 autos and 1 mem in here. Obviously, we're hunting. Why is it like that? Why are they all on one side? Let's make those other 2 the last ones. We're obviously hunting zebras. We're hunting tie-dyes. We're hunting XRCs. All of that. Good luck, everybody. Jerry Sneed, Roma Dunze, Lamar Jackson on the silver. Got ourselves a blue Jimmy Graham. I'm trying to remember which ones are concourse. This should be the premier level. This is club. There's like no concourse this year. Come on, baby. Be a good one. I mean, it's not a great one, but there's a Steeler. Minka Fitzpatrick. And that is to 249, 28 to 249. All right, well, there you go, Doug. I got you. I got you. I told you it was marinating. That is on the concourse, too. As I just said, that there's like no concourse in this product. Maybe, unless it's a spacer, sorry. Maybe a mem here. One of our let's see, T. Higgins. Got a Jaden Daniels there, and that is on the neon icons. Not totally sure how I feel about neon icons this year. And on our RPA, Anthony Gould for the Colts. And that is to 199, 64, 199 there. Jalen Ramsey and Sam Hubbard. There's another Colt for you. It's a napkin patch, but it's actually kind of cool. I don't know if you guys can see. It's very like wavy. Yeah. Not as cool as our patches that we got out of Totally Certified, to be honest, but probably shouldn't go up there, but we're feeling a little bare up there. Here's a Brock Bowers rookie on the Premier, I think is what these are. I'm still getting used to these. Yeah, Premier level. Kayvon Thibodeau. Got a Cooper Rush silver. Derek Stingley Jr. on the purple. That is out of 75 for the Texans. 10 of 75. Texans have gotten some color. Tyreek Hill on the field level. Need another box like last time where we get some tie-dye and zebras. Jared Verse. Sticking together. Ray Davis. Kirby Joseph on the silver. Got a Micah Parsons on the score select. And Devin Singletary. That interesting insert there. No, it looked weird. Marcus Ware. Andy Reid on the silver. I didn't know they were putting coaches in this again. Andy Reid on the sweet level silver. And then we got a George Kittle on the snapshots. Andre Ware. Barry Sanders. Andy Reid cards actually sell for a decent amount. So, kind of maybe a hit there. I don't even know, to be honest with you. Wasn't it Prism they put him in? I didn't know they were putting coaches in Select. That's actually news to me. So maybe that's a short print, to be honest. I'm going to put it up here in our hit stack because it might be a short print. Kevin Austin III. Eli Manning on the watercolors. That, I believe, is a short print. Got a Brett Favre on the field level silver. This is a tricolor here of Marvin Harrison Jr. That's nice. The tricolors are actually numbered this year. That is the 249. 14 to 249 there. And a Bucky Irving rookie on the field level as well. For the Giants. Case hit? Okay, I was pretty sure this was short print, but I couldn't remember if it was a case hit, so I didn't want to say it was. But I thought that was one of the ones. I know Color Wheel's another. All right, well, we got ourselves a case hit. It's not type of case hit we're necessarily looking for, but we'll take it. Got a number. Marvin Harrison's not bad either. So for the Giants, watercolors Eli Manning. Going to Lebo. Got Riley Moss. Jackson Powers Johnson, rookie. Andrew Van Ginkel, silver. Tua Tagovailoa on the score insert. Tommy Townsend. We've gotten pretty, it's been pretty light on the color. I think we might have another tricolor coming, so that'd be our third numbered card, but gotta pick it up here. Select Walnut St. Brown, Jahmyr Gibbs, Levante David silver, got an Ed Oliver, and Jamal Williams to 149, 132, 149. Ed Oliver for the Bills. Put up some more top loaders here. Not been a dead break, but it's not been amazing, and that's what I prefer for you guys. So hopefully we can get something here out of these last couple packs. All right, 4 packs left. Got Andy Dalton. Got a Patty Mahomes silver. Another blue on a color match for the Rams, Kobe Turner. That is on the field level. To 75, 16 to 75. Jared Goff. And then another Ed Oliver. Kind of scared me a little bit, to be honest. You haven't been in at all, and I'm like, what?
No, they didn't because
I figured. Yeah, it's not been as exciting. So we're gonna toss in that Donruss Elite International box, guys.
I've been busy. My bad.
You're good. I just was scared because I haven't had you coming in and out, and then it just happened.
Got him.
Got him. Cardi, Josh Allen. Jake Ferguson on the silver. Josh Allen on the phenomenon. And Brian Burns. Two packs left. Got the one, what? Auto Mem, the RPA. And that's been it, right? Besides a couple number cards. Yeah, just that RPA. We're due some stuff. Panini, come on. Hawkinson. Marvion Overshone. Myles Garrett. Devin White. Joshua Kraft. What is going on here? Last pack. Definitely a mem in here. Double mem? The fudge? Okay. I was wondering because I'm like, we're due a mem and I mean 2 mems or a mem and an auto. Dawkins, Kendrick Bourne, Anani Mitchell, another Colt. 2 Colts. Nice 2-color patch there. Wow. 3 Colts patches out of 1 select box. That is out of 99 on the Donnie Mitchell, 63 and 99 there. And this patch is really interesting. That's going to be on the Sparks. That is out of 75. 50 of 75 on the Sparks. Hard to see there. 50 of 75. Yeah, you kind of ate there at the end. Bucky Irving, rookie. Jesus. What in the world happened there? I was wondering. I'm like, we're missing something here. And then back to back in one pack, and then it's all Colts. Yeah, they're not from any specific game or event, as usual. Well, that select box was your best friend, Pat. I hate the Commanders. I told you, man, this is what happens most of the time. You might get the team that has the chaser, and then it just doesn't pan out. I hate it. You got to win twice. You got to get the team that's the chaser, and then they have to hit. I mean, we really didn't hit many of the big quarterbacks. Like, we had a Jaden like rookie. We had a Bo Nix insert, I think it was. Yeah, like it was a sleeper on the chase quarterbacks. All right, guys, this is a box of Donruss Elite International thrown in by Greg for how the break didn't produce too much. I mean, there's a lot of cool cards that came out of it, but not good enough for our standards. We prefer to give you guys a little bit more, so everybody make sure to thank Greg. Let's hit us something nice out of this. Got a Brian Thomas Jr. I think it's the first time we've seen BTJ as well on the rookie deck. Micah Parsons, Cameron Jordan, Matthew Stafford, Jordan Love. The product that Derek loves. Both our Dereks that are in the break are big fans of this. Got a DeAndre Hopkins for the Titans. That is going to be 168 of 399. Hard to see down there on his foot there. Fashanu for the Jets. All the rookie cards in Donruss Elite are numbered to 999. So 47 of 999 there. Mark Cooper, Emmitt Smith, and Bobby. There we go. Jawar Jordan to 499 on the turn of the century. Autos. I love these autos. Rookie auto to 499. 412 of 499 for the Texans. I saw the name, and at first I was like, Jerzon Newton? AR. Brock Purdy. Alex Anzalone, and Mike Evans. You aren't guaranteed autos in these boxes, so it's actually nice, even though it's not who we're necessarily looking for. Still nice to get an auto when you're not guaranteed them, especially on a box that was thrown in. Javon Bullard to 249, 194 of 249. One of the Packers. Demario Douglas, Jeremiah Trotter, Raquan Smith, and CeeDee Lamb. Field Vision of CJ Stroud. That is numbered to 349 there. 225 with 349. How do we think he's going to do this year, guys? He's going to pick it back up. Ray Lewis, A.J. Brown, Tank Dell, and CJ Stroud. Texans didn't do bad this break on getting some numbered and some color and different stuff like that. And then obviously Colts kind of cleaned up on the amount of stuff that they got. Last pack, guys. As always, we really appreciate everybody getting in and supporting the breaks. Follow us on our YouTube. Subscribe there, please. The more we grow that, like I said, eventually we can maybe fill these breaks faster. And then everyone that is in them all the time may be able to grab like one spot instead of having to buy a bunch of them to help us get them filled. I really appreciate everybody that fills these quickly. What is that? I don't remember what color the 101s are in this. Braylon Allen to 25 for the Jets. 18 of 25 for the Jets. Going to Josh Block. Gorgeous. Those are gorgeous. Myles Garrett, John Elway, Lawrence Taylor, and Joe Burrow to end it. I couldn't remember what the 101 is in this, if there is even a 101 in the international. Because I know a lot of times they interchange black and platinum for being the 101s. That is an absolutely gorgeous card. Almost looks like a blank slate. Well, that's a nice way to end it, guys. Nice little hit for a team that I don't believe had a crazy amount. All right, guys, let's go over all our hits. You know, not terrible, but... All right, Braylon Allen to 25. Field Vision, CJ Stroud to 349. Javon Bullard to 249. DeAndre Hopkins to 399. Jawar Jordan to 499. Autograph Turn of the Century. Jonathan Taylor on the MEM, non-game used or player worn, to 75. Donnie Mitchell RPA, and that one was to 99. We had a Kobe Turner on the field level set to 75 blue checker. We had Ed Oliver on the tricolor. That one was to 149. And Andy Reid silver. We had a Derek Stingley Jr. on the purple to 75. We had a Minka Fitzpatrick, and that was a blue to 249. We got Tanner Bertolini on the autograph, rookie autograph. Audric Estime to 99, divisional ticket autograph. Andre Coker to 75 on the conference ticket autograph. Muhammad Kamara auto. Dalen Holker rookie auto. Nate Wiggins to 75 on the conference ticket auto. Jordan Love playoff ticket. That one was numbered to 199. Jermaine Burton to 199 on the clearly Donruss. Jalen McMillan pink. We had a Baker Mayfield from Phoenix to 125. Jordan Travis dual patch auto, rookie auto to 149. DJ James blue to 249. Josh Hines Allen to 249. JSN on the franchise future materials to 299. Dylan Laub on the Phoenix logo to 399. Zaire Franklin green to 199. Talona Hufanga on the silver Phoenix auto to 199. Devin Leary red, that was 299. We had Jamar Chase on the Phoenix logo to 399. Bobby Okereke, and that was to 299 in the red. And now we're into our totally certified. Some of our bigger hits here, guys. The Justin Herbert Sunday Special camo to 35. Lad McConkey on the red to 249. We got a Fabric of the Game Travis Kelce to 149. We had a Sam Darnold red to 249. Joe Mixon purple die cut to 75. DK Metcalf certified Tutties red to 249. Barry Sanders red to 249. Joe Mixon camo to 35. Jerzon Newton blue to 149. Breece Hall red to 249. Josh Allen Sunday Special to 249 red. Got a Deion Sanders orange to 99. We had our Eli Manning watercolor case hit. We had a Marvin Harrison Jr. on the tricolor to 249. Travis Etienne Jr. on the two-color patch. That is a camo to 35. Fabric of the Game. I believe it was to 35. I couldn't remember if the patches are different. Jalen Waddle red, beautiful four color patch there, and that one was to 99. Had a Jeremiah Trotter Jr. for the Eagles, gold to 10. Had a Luke McCaffrey to 32, first on print, autograph, rated rookie, clearly Donruss. We had an Anthony Gold RPA to 199, and then Jalen Wright, freshman fabric, to 100 on the RPA. Was it Taylor? 26th of July, if I'm remembering correctly. I just don't want to speak out of turn. Let me check my... Yeah, 26th. If you're talking about the Taylor High School show, that is the 26th of July. I think I shared it again recently on our page. I need to actually post it. I believe I can post the event at the top and pin it. I don't know if I can because I know we're co-hosting it, so I don't know if it'll let me on not Twitter, on Facebook, but I'll have to look into that. Congratulations to everybody that hit. It really wasn't too bad of a break, to be honest. There was a lot of good stuff that came out of here. No just massive cards. That's the thing. Whenever we don't get like a massive case hit, it's kind of sad because we went on a good run there where we were hitting case hits left and right. So we really appreciate everybody that gets into the breaks. As I said, please subscribe to our YouTube. All VODs after 30 days, they get removed from Facebook, so I'm putting all of them usually a day or two after we stream. I edit them, put them up on YouTube. They're there for you to watch whenever you want to. And then eventually, like I said, probably going to move completely over to YouTube, stream directly to YouTube. It'll be a lot easier. I shouldn't really even have to edit then at that point. And yeah, appreciate everybody. Going to work on another break. Football, I'm not going to be rushing to the next football break because I want to get some more products that are enjoyable. I don't want to keep running through the same exact products. I know we got Contenders Optic. That is one that will be in it. Another box of normal Contenders will be in it just because you get 5 autos, so it's nice. And then I'm going to see about some other things to get in there. Kind of at the end of our 2024 product line. There's not much coming out right now. We're actually going to be getting into 2025 soon, coming with Score, then Luminance, and then something else. I'm spacing on what it is at the moment. So there's already slated stuff coming out this month, at the end of this month and the beginning of next month for 2025 class. So may start doing some mixers with 24 and 25. Hopefully that, obviously spreads it around team-wise for other people. Definitely working on a baseball break. We haven't done those as much. We've only really ever done a couple, one of which was recently. Gonna put some National Treasures 2024 in that. Gonna put some Inception 2024 that just came out yesterday. Maybe some more Bowman because I really enjoyed ripping Bowman. And yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to keep that one around 60, 50, 65 bucks. Depends on what I throw in there. If there's any more I throw in there. So that will be up as soon as probably tomorrow. Really appreciate everybody, and we will see you guys in the next break.